good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We are back with episode 9 of our Farmers Dynasty. Our Farmers Dynasty. So last episode, I had kind of toyed about with a couple of different things. I tried to see like how the beehives could work and stuff. I did take quite a lot of apples off like the apple tree and all that there. Still not really 100% sure how much longer we're going to be waiting on the greenhouse to produce anything. I also did then try to sleep for a week to see if like all the eggs would like really stack up, like a week's worth of eggs, but that did not work out well at all. So sleeping for a week isn't really going to be something that I'm going to do. I'm probably just going to end up mass clicking, like sleep for a day, get up, check the greenhouse, do the chickens, back to bed, sleep for a day, and do that 7 times for it to actually be a week, because that seems to be the best way to get us I never use a controller when I'm playing this. Why am I suddenly using a controller? I have no idea. I'm just going to unplug that. I've been playing a lot of Farming Simulator, and as you can see, we do currently have a little giveaway on the channel, which more than likely might just be finishing. It might just be over by the time this episode is released, but hopefully we can get the video uploaded in time and people can still enter. I really thought that this would produce honey, but apparently it just makes things nearby produce more or something, so I spent 250 quid on it for fucking nothing. Shocker. I also do want to start chipping away at buying moose. That's probably going to be the new thing that we're working towards. Sleep is fine, it's like the first thing in the morning, We're also going to be selling way more of our eggs leading up to our greenhouse kind of producing stuff. We did also plant more stuff in the greenhouse, if you remember. We're kind of just waiting on these, I think, tomatoes. I initially thought that we were growing zucchinis, but it doesn't fucking look like a zucchini at all. And then we have our chilies, I believe, as well, starting to grow here. And I did kind of do some math last episode as well to try to figure out how much money we actually have to spend to fill our greenhouse. That's looking fine. I think we're just gonna head on off to bed. I'll probably go through a week of doing that little cycle that I was telling you about. Our hen house, had recently gotten rebuilt and it looks absolutely fantabby-dozy and beautiful. The remainder of the wood was then put into the cow shed. I think it's either the cow shed or the vehicle shed. That's the vehicle shed, so that's the cow shed, yeah. So it was put into that one, and obviously I want my moose to be in a superb comfort, tip-top, luxurious living. So we're going to make sure that we're possibly pumping some money into that as well. I'm actually not going to be as finicky making sure all my doors are closed neatly, because we're just going to sort of be running in and out a good 7 times here to get our stuff. And then what I'll probably end up doing is only selling eggs once a week, just so I can get a wee bit of a routine with that, and then that routine income as well, I think, is the best way to go. These fucking annoying ass, loud ass motherfucking chickens. It would be different if they give them multiple different noises that they could probably do, but they all just make the same annoying fucking loud ass noise, and it's incessant, and I'm like, see, I don't fucking birds anyway in real life. I definitely don't want to be near any fucking chickens, but if that's also something chickens do, and it's just absolute constant fucking monotonous annoying noise, that's all the more reason for me to fucking hate chickens. The only thing good chickens are good for is tasting good. They be tasty, man. Let's check on our greenhouse. I don't know if when they're done they're gonna be red and stuff, But I don't know if when they're done, like, we have to, like, pick them up ourselves, and do we put them, like, in the fucking pickup or something? Like, I absolutely haven't a fucking clue. Let's go on back to bed and just chip away at this little routine. Maybe we might end up doing a wee job for someone. We could go and get our liquid manure spreader, but we don't have any moves at the minute, so meh. We could plow some fields and get a little bit of money and maybe then get a moo. I'm not going to deliver tomatoes to anybody because I'd rather see how much money I'm going to get myself selling my tomatoes. Considering I kind of want to be more of like a chili farmer, I don't really want to be a tomato farmer, and I'm very aware as well that in a previous kind of like mission quest thing, I don't know, someone did say that they're like, you know, getting rid of their equipment or whatever, that we were trying to get off them because they want to be just tomato farmers, and I don't really want to have the competition. I could not be fucking bothered. And when it's raining, it's only time I see the chickens in here, which is, you know, fine, because I don't really want to be dealing with them, to be fair. But I always worry, like, I need to close the door behind me in case they get out, and then, you know, I don't really think that's something built in to the game that they actually do. I don't think they're going to be escaping and we're going to have to fucking chase them and shit. But, just in case, it's just like a little habit. You know, I was kind of always taught growing up, like, you leave stuff how you find it. So if the door's fucking closed and I open it, I make sure I fucking closed it behind me again. You know, that type of jam. We've got 180. Pretty sure oh, Jesus. Pretty sure already checked the greenhouse, didn't I? I'm just being a dum-dum, going back and checking on it again. Yeah, no, shit doesn't look done at all to me. Let's check the... Yeah, comfort level, the water's fine. Whee! 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 One thing I super duper need to fucking save for, which people have been, you know, saying to me in the comments, is a fucking better tractor. But in saying that, the harvester in this game is absolutely fucking atrocious as well. But I think I kind of previously already decided that I'm probably going to take, like, the financial hit. Oh, it's raining. Which means the hens are going to be in the hen house. Yeah, they're all inside fucking squawking their heads off. What was I saying? I can't even remember what I was saying anymore. There seems to always just be two wee lonely ladies in here, like no one likes them. And I can't fucking see if I'm picking up these eggs or not. The big fat bums are on them! Yeah, I have no idea what I was yabbering on about. I never know what I'm yabbering on about. Oh yeah, I think I'm going to take the financial hit of just hiring a worker to harvest my field for me. Because using that fucking harvester, one, took forever, and two, was oh, yay! We have tomatoes! Okay, so it takes like a month. But I don't know if like different ones take different amounts of times. I'm so not sure. 116 tomatoes. That's not fucking bad. I'm sure we could, because someone said as well in the previous comments of another video that cooking stuff is probably going to get us a little bit more profit. So let's go see what tomato recipes we can cook. Italian tomato soup. Alright, well let's go ahead and make a fuckload of them. Is this gonna cook the whole 116? No, that fucking only took 2 seconds! Right, so 119. Let's go sell them. That means that I think around like the 20th or 21st of September, our chilies might be done then. So I'm probably going to end up getting into that system of running around getting soaked apparently, but getting into that system of, you know, like sleeping, selling loads of
Good to see you.
eggs.
Can I help you?
And then, you know, every month,
Care to trade? Sure. What do you
kind
need?
of tending to the greenhouse. Okay, so they sell for £8 each, which is actually quite a nice amount of money. I'm getting like nearly £1,000. So, you know what that means? We're getting some moose. That makes me happy. I like that. I may as well sell eggs from here, actually.
Good to see you.
Shut up, dude.
Care to trade? Sure. What do you need?
I'm gonna sell 200. No, I said I wanted to sell it for like 100 at a time, which means I need, what, like 250 eggs? Something like that? Which means I'll come back and I'll sell them tomorrow. And then if tomorrow's like a good day, it's better weather, I might actually go buy a moo. I believe the cow shed has food in it and we already have manure. We're gonna start getting... Yeah, so we've 10% of our straw already in there. But I think these are also meant to... go somewhere. See, I'm not sure if I... Does that count? Yeah! I think that counted. Let me see. Yay! Bigger things! Right, well, let's load these up then. See, I don't know, like, if I dump it here, does it work? Yeah, okay, we'll just put it there then. Don't have to go all the way up and down the stairs, that's fine. Here? And does it work if I just dump them anywhere? Like, I don't actually need to put them anywhere in particular. Boom. Cool. Right, this is going to be a lot of moo feed. So one bale is 200 kilos. Don't know how much they... actually consume, because we've only just started kind of making a routine. God, that's so much. I've only just started making a little bit of a routine with the chickens and figuring out how much they actually eat. Right, we'll leave it at 3. So I need a couple more bales in here. Gonna need another 2 more bales. Oops. Oh, I feel like an actual farmer. Alright, one more bale. I feel like I'm actually getting stuff done and I'm starting to kind of understand this game a little bit more, because even though I'm on episode fucking 9, I definitely have felt like I've been running around with like a chicken with my head cut off, and I've just been super confused. Right, we'll head on off to bed. We'll collect our eggs in the morning, and then we'll sell £200 worth, or £100 worth. No, it was £200 worth, wasn't it? I believe so. It seems like we've got a little bit of a routine going here. Right, let's go.
Good to see you.
Yeah, shut
Care
up.
to trade? Sure. What do you need?
Yeah, no, it was £100 worth. $100. So it's 250 eggs. And then I get to keep some for myself to eat a little. Sweet. So what we'll do then is we'll jump in to pick up and we'll actually go buy ourselves our first moo. I have absolutely no idea how much moos cost. So even if we get there and they're super fucking cheap, I'm still only going to buy one because I would like to figure out then how much they actually eat. Do you want to come and get it at the agricultural store? Where did I buy moos from again? Where did I get my chickens from? I feel like I got my chickens from the agricultural store too. I do. I feel like I got them from there. Did I turn the right way? Sure. Where's my marker? Right, there we go. But yeah, I do. I feel like, I feel like that's where I got my chickens from. And the chicken feed. So I feel like it's like, what is it? Seeds. Then like fertilizer. And then there's an actual animal. Oh! An animal section. I really thought I was going to get absolutely mushed in between them. But I didn't. Sure was so good. What are you fucking running for? Is there a burr or something? Wee! Wee! Right, well, we've arrived, so let's see. I think a moo is like £100. Like, I do feel like they're actually, like, really quite cheap, but if I get in here and they're like 1,000, I'm still gonna fucking buy them. Animals. So, a hen is 25. Okay, so a moo is £500. That's actually not bad. What the fuck do I need ducks, geese, and fucking pigeons for? Like, what do I need a rooster for as well? If anyone in the comments could actually tell me no, could actually tell me how they're useful, that would be great, because yeah, I don't understand what we need them for. Like, a rooster would, you know, probably be for breeding, but should I have just started with one hen and a rooster then? And let them breed it all? Or, like, you know, is it like you can do it, you know, you can just fill your hen house with hens if you really want, or you could just get a hen and a rooster and, you know, breed from there, and maybe that saves you money in the long run? I have no idea. Or like, do you sell roosters for meat only, and then you only keep your hens for eggs? And you just, like, keep them separated? Because there is a, you know, max capacity, so I can't, like, breed them now and then, like, you know, sell their babies. I wouldn't want to do that anyway, because I feel bad. I'll just pull on my little heartstrings a bit too much, I feel like. But let's go see our moo. And, just from playing Ranch Simulator, if any of you's watched them previous playthroughs, she's gonna be called Betsy. No, it was just Betty. Wasn't? No, it was Betsy. Betsy was our first female, or our first actual moo. Well, where is she in all her glory? Hi! Damn, you got a big fat head. She actually looks a bit creepy in my opinion. Like, she looks like she's gonna eat me. So, how do I know she got milk? Know what I'm saying? Do I milk her? I'm just awkwardly going to her bum bum. I didn't even think about what the fuck I do with a moo. Oh dear. Maybe I just have to check on her in the morning. I'm not even gonna bother to check my greenhouse. Because, you know, if it is like a month or more, I'm wasting my time. So maybe I'll check the greenhouse like once a week. Just for the water. Just for the comfort level of the water. And I'll sort of go from there. So there's new eggs in the hen house. But you're not... Oh, yeah, there we go. I was going to say, is it also going to give me a pop-up that my little Betsy baby needs milky page, and it looks like it does. So then we need to see how much money we're going to get from milking just one moo, and how often then we're going to be selling that, and then from there I kind of need to decide. That's everything. Yeah, so what is it? I need 250 eggs to make 100 quid. Hi. Oh. Holdy? Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh, I actually kind of like that. It gives me something to do that, you know, it's going to take me more time. Where does the egg go? The egg? The milk go straight in my inventory, I guess? So one moo got me 3 milk. So let's go see how much 5 milk sells for. To be honest, I'd actually much rather listen to moos incessantly moo than chickens fucking squawk and make annoying noises at me. I'm not gonna lie.
Good to see you. Can I help you?
Care to try?
Sure.
Right, so I sell 5 milk for 16. I'm actually gonna write this down. So, where's a little piece of paper? No, I don't want to use that one. 250 Eggos gets me 100 squiggly diggies. Let me, there we go. So 250 Eggos is 100 quid. And then if 5 milk gets me 8 quid, how would I work that out then, you guys? 5 divided by 8? Would it be? I don't know. We'll see tomorrow, and I'll just see how much it is to fucking sell one, and then I'll do the maths from that, because it's going to take me too long, because maths is not my forte at all. I'm sure you can tell. Like, I need someone around me at all times to just be my human calculator, so when I'm randomly like, oh, help me, I can. But obviously, you are well aware that I don't actually stream this. This is our pre-recorded YouTube exclusive alongside our Dragon Age series. So it's not like when I ask a question, yous can give me advice straight away. I kind of have to wing it, and then yous tell me that I did everything wrong in the comments. There's no eggs in there? Damn. I also need to figure out when the apple trees give me apples again. Might actually go away nosy at them now and see what we're dealing with. Whee! Yeah, I've kind of cleared. What's that for a scarecrow? Oh, a beehive? Oh! A bit of beehive here. These will more of them grow, or will they just grow back quicker? Because I assume it's seasonal as well, so... I actually missed quite a lot. Didn't I? Because that's just a helpful little bit of money. Selling the bapple sauce. Right, it's Monday. So let's say every Monday I check the comfort level, I guess is what you would call it. I've done the eggs. I completely forgot about Betsy. It's going to take me a minute to remember. See, I don't know how fast you can click if it's like, oh, you've hurt her. You know, if you click too fast. So I'll go and pretend like I'm just selling one. And then I'll do my mods from there to see how long it would take Betsy to give me 100 quid.
Care to try?
Sure.
Oh, £3.20. Right, so let's try to do that mods then. So 100 quid divided by £3.20. So I need 31 Milky Poos before I get 100 quid. Which then, if I'm getting like 2 or 3 a day from one, it would take her then like 10 days. I don't know if is that good or not, because we get a lot of eggs with our chickens, but in saying that, we can, how many moose can we hold? 9 or something, wasn't it? I think it was 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so I can hold 9. In a couple of days, she's already eaten 1% of the food, so I am going to imagine then that so many, like, don't get me wrong, like, having 9 moos is, like, absolutely nothing in, like, real life. You would not be able to survive just having 9 dairy cows. But then at the same time, like, yes, they, you know, they produce enough. Like, that I would produce enough for me to, you know, actually make some decent enough money on that. Like, that's great and all, but The issue with that is that... Yeah, the issue with that would just be... If one moo is going to eat 1% of the straw, then 9, you know, I'm going to go through a lot of straw, and it's like, I do technically get the straw for free when I plant certain crops, but am I going to be able to keep up with it? I don't know. We'll have to kind of see as we go along. So he's just give us 3 today. So 5 total. So I need to wait till I have like over 30. Sleeping this much as well is really making him not need to eat at all. It's raining again. I suppose the end of August it kind of does start to get a little bit like wetter and grumpier and stuff, doesn't it? I don't think we're going to be at egg selling point just yet. I think it's like every 3 days, every 3-4 days. It's egg selling time, just because sometimes it give us 2 eggs, sometimes it give us 3 eggs, you know. Like, I don't think I've ever seen any of the chickens in here just lay one singular egg, which obviously is great, because I don't want it to be, you know, I only get 20 eggs. Yeah, it should be tomorrow. Nice little routine going here, though. I wonder, like, what Farmers Dynasty 2 is going to be like in terms of how we can interact with our animals and stuff. And, like, are we then gonna introduce, like, sheep and pigs, or, like, horses to ride around or something? Because I'm pretty sure we can't do that in this, because it was just like, you know, like geese and I don't know, ducks or something or whatever. But then, like, do we sell them eggs? If you, I know I already asked this, but if you can let me know in the comments, what the fuck would I possibly do with them? Are they useful at all? Because yeah, I don't fuck with birds, but if it's actually how we end up earning money, maybe. I can't even remember who it was as well. There was a lady, we had like done work for her, or we're done work for someone else that she lives with or whatever on the farmland, and we started trying to have like a little bit of a flirt. I can't remember who it is, but I think maybe we'll see if we can kind of progress things with her a little bit. And like, I didn't really mind the look of Lydia, but then Lydia... Oh shit, my moo. And I need to sell these eggs as well. I'm getting far too much into our routine where I'm just like, you know, down the stairs, get the eggs, go to bed. But then Lydia clearly has her eye on this other guy, William or whatever, and even though she's called Shy Lydia, the way she was fucking talking was very disturbing. And if she has her eye on this William fella, obviously we would never want to intervene in that. But at the same time, I really wouldn't want to be her man if, you know, she ends up getting with William, but then she's out here, even though she's taken, speaking to other fellas the way she was speaking to our character. Absolutely not. Like, a bitch ain't loyal. Know what I'm saying?
Good to see you.
Care to
Sure.
Alright, let's sell our 250 for another bit of money. And then we're going to draw... Actually, I think I'm going to leave the pickup up there. I did say I don't want to ever let us fall below 1,000. So now we have an extra 700 on top of that 1,000. So the 700 is kind of spending money. And the 1,000 is more emergency money. Like if I did not look there at all. Thank God they slowed down. Like if I maybe drop the ball on something and money isn't going too well, or you know, like I need to buy new seeds or like fertilizer. Although I should be getting manure now, so the next time we're actually harvesting our field, we shouldn't be using any fertilizer. We shouldn't have to buy any fertilizer. That should be saving us some money as well. We should be able to just use the manure, which means we are going to need to have that manure spreader, but I might leave that for next episode because, I don't know, maybe a couple of episodes away, because we're at the point where it's planted, it is fertilized, so there's no point in me like getting the manure, like going on my way to get the manure spreader like way too early and then it sits there and we're not using it at all. But then at the same time, I'm going to need it eventually. Right now, I would rather do like maybe them ploughing ones to get us a little bit more money so I can buy more moos. We're going to buy another moo, so we're going to have Betsy and Betty. And I'm actually just going to leave the pickup here so that when selling egos and milk, we can't just transport into here, into our pickup. And like now, I can just go to tractor. Or the harvester. Yeah, so my plan still stands in terms of we're going to have our wheat field here, which is going to sustain our chickens and then give us the straw to sustain our moose. And then what we're also going to have then is our field that we sell for actual profit. So this year we are doing barley. Next year I'll probably move on to do something else after that. I just cannot remember for the life of me what options I have. Can we do like oat and canola and stuff, or maybe like I'm just thinking to Farming Simulator A, because that does happen quite a lot with this game. Like every time I'm playing Farming Simulator, I think about Farmers Dynasty and how the animals are a bit more interactive, and how I love that about Farmers Dynasty, and like the repairing and the rebuilding and stuff. Like I love that about this game so much, and I really hope that in Farmers Dynasty 2 they sort of build on that a little bit more. I do think they probably will though, considering it overall seems to be one of the most appealing things to players about the game. So I am pumped that there is a strong possibility that that is the case. We're gonna see how we get on now with 2 moos. I sort of have like a little bit of a goal to just chip away with doing our eggs. Like I said, I know that I need 250 eggs to get 100 quid, so I can chip away at that and then start trying to get 30 something milk saved up to then sell that and make a good chunk of money off the moos. And all that will initially be going into getting, 7 more moos, and then after I get 7 more moos, maybe I'll get wood and I'll redo the cow shed. We've got 15, so we're halfway there. Isn't too shabby at all. Wee, wee, wee. I don't actually know if by the end of this episode we'll have 7 moos, but because I'm sleeping so much and like I've got like such a good routine going, and I am like earning, every time I sell the eggs, I'm getting 100 quid. So I only need to sell eggs 5 times to be able to get a moo, which is not actually that bad. But it takes a couple of days of collecting eggs to be even able to sell the eggs once. So, yeah, I think I end up selling eggs like 2-3 times a week, don't I? So that's what, £200-300 a week? Not bad for 20 hens, to be honest. Again, in real life farming, 20 hens is not enough to sustain a farm at all. Especially with the economy these days, but it is what it is. That's why everyone kind of does a little bit of everything on their farms, I guess. There's another 2. Yeah, so it seems like the moos give me like 2 to 3 tanks, I guess you would call them, of milk a day. But yeah, I think I've got a little system going. I've got a little plan in place. Like on Monday again, I will check on the greenhouse. So really, if the chilies take a week, just like a week, if the chilies take a month-ish, I think it was like a month-ish, like the tomatoes do, then if I check on it, you know, once a week, I check on it like 4, 5, 6 times, they'll be done. So I know that they've been planted for probably around 2-ish weeks now. So today is in-game Sunday. I'll check on the greenhouse again tomorrow. And then I can just kind of gauge there, like, as a little routine, like, is it then every 2 weeks, like every other week, I should check the greenhouse just to top up the comfort level of the water. 172. Eggos. I feel like today I'm like gung-ho, like boom, 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 boom. Like, usually in Farmers Dynasty, I'm a little bit more like, what am I gonna do? I don't know. Oh, yeah, sure, I guess we'll do that. And today, I'm just like, let's fucking get shit done. Let's fucking make the money. Let's do the fucking grind. Let's get a system in place and just fucking have at it. And it's not going too bad. Right, I'm at 23. So I'm gonna gauge that we're gonna check the greenhouse in the morning, and then I'm gonna gauge that maybe Wednesday we'll be selling eggs and milk. So it's Monday now, and I've got 23. So if they both give me 2 each, I'll have 27. And then if Tuesday they give me 2 each, I'll have 31. So Wednesday, if they give me 2 each, I'll have 35? No. 31 plus 4. Yeah, 35. God, my maths is actually awful. Terrible. Yeah, so Wednesday we should be ready for milk. But whether or not we're ready for eggs, I don't know. I don't want it to be like back and forth. Like, I want to do the milk and the eggs at the same time and sort of like sync it up. So it's just like I'm selling for £100. Like, I'm selling stuff for £100 each time. So when I go, I'm getting 200 quid. Straight off the bat. Oh yeah, I'll have enough eggs tomorrow, so by Wednesday there will be more than enough. And hopefully that starts to balance out, so it's like a perfect system. But I don't really think that like the perfect systems that I'm like envisioning is really going to be something that's like actually feasible, because sometimes we'll get 2, sometimes we'll get 3. Like that. Like Betsy just gave us 2, but I don't know if Betty's going to give us 2 or 3. She gave us 3. So, who knows, man? It might actually be tomorrow. It might actually be Tuesday. Because I think I need 32, 33 milkies. So if they both give me 2 each tomorrow, I might have enough. Oh, it's officially September. I wonder if, like, there's any, like, months that, like, chickens usually produce more eggs. Or less eggs. You know, like in the winter months, are they like cold and unhappy? And they maybe don't produce as many eggs? Or am I probably overthinking it? Probably overthinking it because it's me, I won't lie. We've enough Eggos. Let's see. We would technically need 4 or 5 milk. I think, if my maths is correct. What was it again? 100 divided by 320. So I need like 31. And I have 31 now. So Betty's milk will just push me slightly over the edge and have slightly more eggs as well, which isn't the end of the world either. So that'll be another £200, which means I'll be just shy of getting another moo. So I'll probably just throw in a couple more eggs or something, because I have like eggs to spare. You know what I'm saying?
Good to see you.
Care to...
Sure.
Right. Let's go for 260. And then where did they just go? I didn't sell them, did I?
Good to see you.
Care to...
Did I
Sure.
drop them? My milk just kind of disappeared.
Good to see you.
Where can I buy... You...
No, shut up.
Care to...
Sure.
Alright, some doubles, because I'm double clicking. I'm just gonna sell all that shit. Right. Let's go get ourselves another moo. And she is going to be called Beatrice. Nice. Nice little routine going here, guys. I won't lie. Quite happy with my little self. You know what I haven't been doing? Checking their fucking food. I'm no longer happy with myself. Okay. Right. So how do I give these guys food? I think I need to fill the trailer with the stored... Oops. With the stored wheat that I have for them. I actually haven't done this yet, so this could go very tits up. Oops. How do I fucking fill up in here? Oh god, I'm stuck now. I can't see a fucking thing. I don't know what my angles are like. Oh my god. Can I get out? What can I get out of this? Let me out of my fucking tractor. Was it because I wasn't, like, far forward enough or something? Okay, there we go. Enter. Enter. Are you fucking joking me? Oh, it's filling. Okay. Right. Now. Now what do I do? Like, it's saying raise the trailer. But do I, like, where do I raise the trailer? To get into the chicken coop? Surely I don't drive it in. Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe that's why there's double gates. And it doesn't look like they move and go anywhere, so no fucking clue if I'm about to waste all this fucking food or not. I'm actually terrified. But then how am I meant to get back out again? Oh no. I might have to Google this real quick because if I dump, oh my god, this fucking shite fucking thing can't fucking turn at all. Probably just my driving skills. But if I go in and dump this here and like it's not the right thing to do, I'm actually going to cry. Right, so you can't actually feed them with your own wheat? So I was right in Googling that, or else I would have just, Ah! I meant to press A and I pressed fucking R, which is actually the tip button. It's not good. I'm actually really, really annoyed by that. Oh god, I did, spill quite a lot, didn't I? Right, so this just may as well go get fucking sold. Jesus. Right, so what I'll do then, I'll turn around out here real quick. Of course, everyone comes out to see my terrible driving skills. I'll fill this at the grain disposal tuber, and then I'll actually go and sell it at the farm up on like the hill that apparently gives you really good prices for their wheat. Because I remember talking to the lady that was there. This one. Yeah, wheat price. So we'll go sell this to her. That's actually really pissed me off that I can't feed my own chickens. Like, why can I feed my own moose, but I can't feed my own chickens? That's just fucking stupid. But anyway, it is looking like it's an absolute fucking monster of a drive, and this tractor is hella slow. So I will do the usual. We've got 1,136 quid. So when we get there, I will sell this load, for lack of a better word, and see how many moves we're actually going to be able to buy to wrap up the episode. So I will see you when I get there. So I drove our wheat up to the old farm, whatever it's called, and we got an absolute buttload of money for it, which is fucking great. So we got like about $2,000-ish, and that was only like one little trailer full. We do have a little bit still left over. I did then go back under the disposal, and it's only filled up, you know, like a tiny bit, so there isn't a lot of surplus left, so there's no point in me doing like the extra trip and using the fuel costs just for a little bit. But we now have over $4,000, so what I'm going to do is we're going to buy 5 moose. Bonk. And we're nearly there for, we now have 7 out of 9 moose, which is fantastic. We've very nearly filled that, so we're going to be needing to top up their food actually a tad more. We'll just take one bale out and put that in. I'm pretty sure I actually might have left the door open. Yeah. Well, thank God I did. Look at all them moose! So we only have space for, oh, what, 1 moo? Oh, we're 1 moo short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I didn't know I had 8. God, my maths is terrible. Anyway, so we have space for 1 more moo to join us, which will be probably when we next sell milk and Eggos. We've gone through about a week and a bit. See, it's not like super full. There's only 28% in there, so I'm not going to bother to drive all the way up. Oh, fucking hell, are our chilies done? Shut up. Oh, our chilies are done! Fucking hell, they don't take long to grow at all. That was only a couple, like 2-3 weeks. So tomatoes definitely take way longer. Fucking hell, I want to go sell these now and get our last bloody moo. Whee! Okay, I do need to put that up. I'll sell these. We'll go get our last moo. And then we will get more chilies. So actually, I think it's more important to buy more chilies. We'll see. How many chilies do we have? 144. That's fucking amazing. I'm going to write this down as well, just so I can kind of keep track of... what did I say was for milk? 32 milk for £100. So let's see how many chilies gets us £100, and then how much it's gonna cost us to get more chilies.
Good to see you.
Care to...
Sure.
Right, so it's 113 chili. So 113 chili gets us £100 as well. So we'll sell them. We've got 518. So then to get chili seeds, we have to go back to the agricultural store. Oh shit, that scared me. I didn't actually think I'd like perfectly click that. God damn. Then greenhouse goods. Greenhouse goods, yeah. Chilies at the bottom. So we still have 23 pieces left. I'm gonna spend... We'll do another 23? So 23 pieces of chili costs us... How much did that fucking cost me? Oh god, I had it there for a second. Oh, this game's an absolute nightmare for this shit. £112. Let's say 113. I'm not gonna buy the last moo. We're going to bonk. Start putting our 46 chili in. Because I want to see how many chilies we need to buy to fill the whole greenhouse. Right, so 46 isn't enough. I'm going to say 60. I'm going to say we need to have 60 chili pieces total to fill the greenhouse. And yes, I am writing all this down. Right. Okay. What did that say? Give me like 2 options, did it? Oh, I could have sworn there was like 2 options. I don't know. Right, grand. I still have 31 left over, but we're not going to sell them. So let me go back real quick and see how much does it cost us to buy 60. Right, 61. So 61 costs, let's say 300 quid to buy. And then over the next couple of episodes, we'll try to figure that out in terms of how profitable are they actually. So what I'll do then is we'll continue to grow chilies, and then if it costs 300 to fill the greenhouse and I just earned 100, then hopefully, you know, like it is, you know, really quite profitable, but time will tell because my maths is terrible. I'm also super fucking happy that we've basically filled our cow shed in 1 episode, and then that means that we're going to be getting a lot more milk in. So we kind of have the system sort of with the chickens. The only issue with the chickens is that I actually do have to buy their feed, so that's going to be a problem. That's probably where all our profit currently is going to go. So I'll buy that last moo when we've got the extra money. And then the money from, like, the profit from the chilies, the milk, and the chickens are going to just be constantly feeding feeding the chickens, we know then we can feed our own moos with our straw that we create on the farm, which is absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. And then we've started to just sort of learn then that it is... I feel like them chilies were only growing for 2 to 3 in-game weeks, so I'm actually not even... not mad at that at all, because every 2-3 weeks getting, you know, a good load of fucking chilies, because I got 144 chilies just from that little baby section, so that's pretty fucking good. And on that note, have an amazing rest of your day. Bye bye.